Hello Libra, and welcome to your June Love Tarot card reading. So today we're just going to purely look at Love Tarot card messages for you, Libra. Let's get started. Start off with the Rider-Waite as always. So I'm looking for messages regarding love for Libra, please, the next month. Messages of love for Libra for the forthcoming month. Messages of love for Libra, please. Messages of love for Libra, please. Thank you. Okay, Libra, so the first card we have for you is the Ten of Swords. Okay. The Page of Cups, lovely. And Justice is your card, Libra. Brilliant. Okay. I'm going to choose two Animal Tarot messages for Libra. Messages for Libra, please, for June. Messages of love for Libra for June, please. Messages of love for Libra for June. Thank you. Lovely. The Lovers. Beautiful. Perfect in a love reading. One last message, please, for Libra. Thank you. That one popped out over here. Okay. The Hermit. Got two major arcanas there together, Libra. Okay. Let's get two Tree of Life messages for Libra, please. Messages of love. Thank you. Okay. This one's turned over. Foundation. Birth, cycles, and intuition. Beautiful. One last shuffle. One last message, please, for Libra. For June. For love, please. Love message for Libra, please, for June. Thank you. The Crown. Okay, then. That's a Neptune card. Okay. Okay, Libra. So I like to read them for singles and couples. We'll start off with the Ten of Swords for Librans who are single at the moment. Now, with the Ten of Swords coming up, Libra, for your singletons out there, I feel that you've likely been through some sort of painful ending. This could have been an ending caused by betrayal. Sometimes the card itself, as you can see from the card, there's swords in the back of his back. So it can be backstabbing, but it can be betrayal. This card, though, always indicates that that chapter is over. There's no going back. And yes, I appreciate it must have been really awful at the time and it hurt, but it's just a reminder that you're still here. And this is very much like a light at the end of the tunnel kind of energy with the Ten of Swords as well. It's like the worst is over as well. So whenever this comes up in a reading, in a love reading too, and you have come to an end of a chapter in your love life, it kind of says it's time to let go of any lingering pain to make space for a new love, especially with the Page of Cups next to this as well. So I'm really sorry that you've gone through this ending, Libra, and I know it must have been emotionally stressful and hard. And I'm sorry if it has been a betrayal as well in your lives. But the Ten of Swords always speaks of things getting better. The Ten are always an ending of some sort. But the night is the darkest right before dawn. And that's what you've got to remember, to keep your focus on the fact that you're having light at the end of the tunnel. The Librans out there who are in a couple, I feel that some of you maybe have experienced a betrayal within a couple. Maybe some of you experienced an ending or even a major conflict in your relationship as well. However, there is still hope, as in it's a kind of feeling that when your relationships gets to this point, it can be due to miscommunication or even built up resentment. But I'm feeling especially with the cards that follow the Ten of Swords, I feel there's a sense that there is still some hope there. It could be that you've just been going through a major conflict that you're trying to sort out. You're trying to get through. And if your partner has betrayed you or you betrayed them in a relationship, it's your decision whether or not you carry on in this relationship at the end of the day. But I just feel that there's something worth fighting for with the Page of Cups as well after the Ten of Swords for you, Libra. But obviously it's free choice and free will. It's entirely up to you. It can just be when you're exhausted in a relationship as well, when you're just fatigued by it because you may have been having lots of arguments. But that could be you're coming to the end of that phase in your relationship and things will start to improve as well. Now, the Page of Cups for single Librans out there. This is a beautiful card. This is a card of new emotional beginnings are coming up for you. This could be a message of love. It could be a crush, or it could just be an unexpected romantic opportunity here. I feel that you're kind of been invited to, especially after the Ten of Swords, to open your heart again because of the hurt that you've experienced in the past. There's a real lovely, gentle, innocent energy with a page. It's a lovely card of staying open, letting your heart be open, staying open to surprises as well. This is like just the beginning of something really quite lovely. Like I said, a nice and new emotional beginning. So a new love could be on the horizon for you single Librans out there as well. It's a real lovely energy there too. The Librans who are single, in couples, I'm feeling, especially the Ten of Swords. Now, I'm feeling that maybe in your relationship, Libra, maybe that your partner has been going through some really hard times. Maybe that could be they've experienced sudden upheaval in their life. They could have even experienced a loss maybe in their life, and you're kind of helping them because they're literally in this state. So you're helping them to recover from this. Now, with the Page of Cups here, there's a need for emotional renewal in your relationship, or even a gentle or softness too. Maybe even a heartfelt apology from either of you in the relationship. I feel that one or both of you are feeling quite vulnerable, or you need reassurance as well, But I do feel there's a sense of renewal that could be on the cards for you if you so wished as well. But I do feel there's a sense of emotional support for some of you Librans who are in a relationship. You're either giving or receiving emotional support because of this ending of some sort of upheaval you're going through as well. For the single Librans out there, the Justice card, like I say, the Justice card is your card. So this is very much about gaining clarity, but also I feel like a karmic balance in your love life maybe. I feel that the universe is like evening the scales or balancing the scales as well. So if you have been wronged in the past, if you have been betrayed, things are starting to align in your favour, which is really lovely. Anybody new coming into your life, just be honest with yourself and others. And also, it's a kind of feeling like let your love life reflect your truth as well. So just be truthful and upfront and honest in any new relationships that are coming in. But I love the feeling of things becoming more balanced, you feeling more balanced and receiving that karmic justice too. For Librans who are in couples, maybe this could be the Justice card coming out. A truth needs to be faced, maybe. Whether it is for some of you, I'm sorry, if it is working through some sort of betrayal, resolving a fight, or making some sort of decision about the future. This is like a moment of reckoning as well. I feel the advice for the Librans who are in a couple at the moment, honesty and accountability will heal the relationship as well. But I feel there's a sense of maybe more balance becoming into your relationship as well, and a sense of, like I say, justice coming in there too. And like for some of you, you just maybe want to heal the relationship too. Like I say, for some of you, your partner may have been experiencing some sort of emotional upheaval, and then you're helping them work through this. But then in June, you might be able to find a sense of balance as well in your relationship. Now, you've got the Lovers card here, Libra. The Lovers card, I'll tell you what it says. True and long-lasting love finds its way into your life. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. There we go. That's a lovely card, especially for single Librans out there. it's literally talking, the Lovers comes up. It's very similar to Rider-Waite Lovers, though it is about having a choice in love. For Librans who are in couples, it can be a choice whether or not you want to stay in the relationship, if that's the relationship's worth fighting for as well. And if you still feel the love in the relationship too, obviously there's free will, isn't it? For single Librans out there, it could be speaking of a really long-lasting, lovely relationship, especially with the Page of Cups here. I feel that with the Hermit coming up, the Hermit speaks of take time for contemplation, to retreat and go within, be a beacon for others on the path to spiritual enlightenment. The Hermit can be very much about patience. It can be about soul-searching, introspection, self-reflection, that kind of thing. But patience can be a virtue. So maybe it's kind of saying for single Librans out there, your patience will pay off waiting for that right energy, right person coming up. Because it's kind of like I said before, that karmic justice feeling as well. And with your patience and perseverance, this person will come in. I'm feeling for Librans who are in a couple, maybe it's just kind of saying that not necessarily time away from each other, but time as in solitude, just in your own space, might be quite good for your relationship. It's a kind of card to be patient with your relationship, or even patient with your partner as well, while they're going through some sort of upheaval. And then time will tell, really, too, with regards to the relationship. But it is a very lovely healing card, I feel, with the Hermit too. But everything at its own time, the message is generally with the Hermit. With the Foundation card here, the Foundation card is, I'm not sure if you see the moon there. The moon is a moon card. So the moon card is very much about your intuition. It's very much about listening to your intuition. It's very much about a message of new cycles, birth, etc. as well. Like it says, birth cycles, intuition. So I'm feeling with the kind of message here is to follow your intuition regarding your love life in the month of June, especially the Page of Cups, because the Page of Cups is very intuitive as well, very sensitive energy around the Page of Cups. So for single Librans out there, follow your intuition about any regards to any new relationship, anybody coming into your life as well, and be guided by your intuition. But I do feel there's a sense for both Librans that you're going through a rebirth or a new cycle in your life, within your love life as well. And just kind of go with the flow. I'm feeling the kind of energy of the Foundation card here. Go with the flow and follow your intuition as well. With the Crown card here. Now, the Crown card is, it's very much about that. It's trying hard to explain now. It's a Neptune card. It's very much about allowing yourself simply to be in the presence of your own spiritual being. It can even be similar to the Hermit card as well, to a certain extent of being in that solitude, having that time to yourself as well, and just simply being as well. So that's really important. It can be quite intuitive as well, this card can be. It's kind of saying you're asked to consider what you want to release, or what do you want your next big thing to be. It's like you're in this holding pattern. So it's a kind of feeling of introspection and reflection, very similar to the Hermit as well. So it's kind of saying take time for things to develop naturally as well. So yeah, it's kind of like simply, I'm just feeling that this card's coming out because you've got to just simply be right now and go with the flow. The general kind of feeling for Librans, single Librans out there, is that the sense of healing and fairness and intuition at play here. I feel that you've been hurt before, but you're coming into a phase where love is going to be more honest, more real and equal, the Justice card as well. So I do feel that for some single Librans out there, a new person may arrive when you personally are fully at peace with the past, and kind of feeling like you've closed the door to this bad energy or bad relationship you had in the past as well. And then there's a sense of this person could be there for you, who's going to be very sensitive, very caring. But again, the message at play here is to let your intuition guide you and go with the flow. For couples out there, Libran couples, I feel that there's a sense that even though something's been painful in your relationship, or one or either one or both of you have experienced some sort of ending, it doesn't necessarily have to be in your relationship. It could be, like I say, an upheaval that you've experienced or your partner's experienced. I feel that with justice is kind of offering a chance to restore balance in your relationship as well. For some of you, it's about recommitting to honesty and truth. But I feel that the kind of message here is to, again, to trust your intuition regarding your relationship. Spend some time maybe by yourself in quiet contemplation and reflection as well. So it's important too to get your head together as well, especially with these cards here. But I do feel there's a sense of you feeling more balanced and feeling more yourself as well as we go through June, Libra as well. Because like I say, justice is your card too. So I hope you enjoyed your reading today, Libra. And if you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you have a wonderful, loved up June, and I'll see you again.